Hello everyone, my name is Caitlin. I am a 31-year-old hairstylist. I'm also an artist and a musician. Today I'm going to be stuffing my income as a hairstylist for the first week of October. We're going to be stuffing a total of $765 today. $723 of that is from my paycheck. And I have a few other little bits of extra income that I was able to receive this week. So let's get into it. We're going to start by just counting the cash that I got from the bank first. $5,100, $5,200, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. 723 from my paycheck. That all looks good there. Next, we have $10 in rollover from last week's cash unstuffing. So I'll add that. And then I had $15 in cash tips this week. The rest of my tips were just on the credit card, so they were in my just regular income. So I'll add 15. We're at 748 now, and then we have a few things to unstuff here. So I might need to make some change, but we will do our best. So I need to unstuff $88 from groceries. I have two 50s here. Okay, so I went ahead and made some change. It's going to be 50, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88. So there will be $12 of rollover from the grocery envelope. This will go back to the bank with me. Put that on top of that envelope there. And restaurants, 18 needs to come out of restaurants. Okay, I made some quick change. I have $35 here. I'm taking 18 away. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 will go back to the bank. Okay, and then I had one more envelope that I needed to unstuff, or actually it's two envelopes. I need to unstuff gifts, and I need to unstuff birthdays. And I'm going to be taking all of the money out of these. It was Adam's mom's birthday, so we chipped in for a gift together, and this is just going to go ahead and pay him back. I actually don't have enough, so I'm going to cover it with some of my rollover here. We spent 72, and I have 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So 60 minus 72. I owe gifts, I owe the bank $12, so I'm going to take this out of this rollover here. $12. And that means I'm left over now with $17 in rollover, which is going to go back into our cash stuffing. So that was 748, and I'm going to add 17, which brings us to a total of 765, which is correct. I am really quickly, though, going to condense this because I did not take into account that I would be changing the denomination. So it'll mess everything up if I don't adjust that right now. So 50, 20, 40, 10, 40, 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I have 178 here that's going to go back to the bank. Pop that in the envelope. We may still have some denomination challenges, but we will find out. That's going to be exciting. But we'll just think on the fly. It'll be totally fine. We have enough money to cover everything that's going to be stuffed, so we'll just have to use our brains a little bit. Okay. So we're getting started. I did change my binder setup a little bit. I was supposed to get my labels for my envelopes this week, but I'm not going to be able to have them until next week. So I did switch it around to the new way I'm organizing it, though, because I'm incorporating this pink binder as well now. And it just has the old papers in there first, but we're gonna just call this the green binder. It's gonna basically be my bills and like kind of high priority fixed and variable expenses. A few sinking funds envelopes that are just going to be transferred to new binders later on. Okay, so rent we're gonna get started with has 125. $50, 125. Car, I'm putting 13. 1, 2, 3. Car used to be one of my sinking funds envelopes, and I have moved it here because it's a higher priority to me right now. And I am eventually just going to get a car binder, but I'm putting it in here for now. Okay, so car has 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. We're saving up for an oil change in there. Auto insurance is going to get 21. And it's empty from last week's unstuffing. Parking is going to get 13. 1, 2, 3. Parking is also empty. Gas is going to get 13 as well. 1, 2, 3. So now gas has 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Phone is going to get 18, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Internet is going to get 18, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Apple Apple is subscriptions. It's going to get 5. So now Apple or subscriptions has 5, 10, 11, 12. Squarespace is going to get 6, 5 and a 1. So now Squarespace has 20, 30, 35, 40, 41. Medical is going to get 20. So now medical has 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Health insurance is going to get 26, a 20, a 5, and a 1. Prescriptions is going to get 5. So now prescriptions has 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61. Gym is going to get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now gym has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Groceries is only going to get 90, 50, 70, 90. We're going to be out of town this weekend, so I'm taking a little bit of money out of groceries and adding a little bit of money to restaurants because I know we're going to be going out to eat. Restaurants is going to get 45, 20, 45. Okay, so here's one of the changes that I've made. I didn't have any pink pieces of paper, of course, but I've combined coffee and bars to just drinks, and that's going to be 1 envelope. So drinks is going to get 5. So now drinks has 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27. Roth IRA is going to get 25 as usual. Emergency fund was one of my sinking funds envelopes, and I have moved it into the green binder, and it is going to get 5. Again, I'm trying to prioritize this a little bit more. I've also included a placeholder that I made to represent what's already in my high yield savings account just in emergency funds. So 4,000 in the bank, 20, 25, 30 in emergency fund. Okay, so that's it for the green binder. We're going to move on to my new pink binder, which is, I'm calling a lifestyle binder. These are all going to be just like my personal interests, personal care for me. So spending is number 1. I've got 15 going into spending. And there were $2 in there, so now we have 17 in spending. Personal care is going to get 13, 10, 11, 12, 13. it had 10. So now it has 10, 20, 21, 22, 23. Next is clothing. Clothing is going to get a 20. So now clothing has 20, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. And the rest of these envelopes are going to be unnamed for now until I get my labels, because what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to stuff this envelope, this one here, and it's going to be just personal, and I'm going to put a lump sum each week, and then at the end of the month I will distribute it into the categories that I'm thinking of for my personal binder. So those kinds of envelopes are going to be like a running envelope, art supplies, books, electronics, date night, adventures, etc. So lots of fun stuff. So this week I'm putting $30 into the personal envelope, and each week I'll stuff this a little bit, and then at the end of the month I will distribute accordingly into where I want all of these funds to go. So that is it for my personal binder for now. And then the rest of this money gets to go into sinking funds, which is really exciting. Okay, so we'll start with the maid of honor envelope. That is going to be getting 35, 30 and 5. So now maid of honor has 50, 70, 90, 100, 5, 10. And I'm very excited because I made a couple new placeholders, and I'm going to use them. So 50, 70, 90, 100. Now maid of honor has 110. And I will take this 100 back to the bank. I'll put that there. I am going to buy some placeholders from an Etsy vendor soon enough, but I am just slowly budgeting for little things in my budgeting kit. Next is wedding. Wedding is going to get 20. So now wedding has 100, 50, 70, 90, 210, 215, 16, 17. This also is going to get a $100 placeholder. 90. $50, 70, 90, 100. So now in wedding we have 100, 200, 210, 215, 16, 17. Hearing aids is going to get 25. $20 and a $5. So hearing aids now has 100 in the bank, 50, 100, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. 134 or 234. So I'm going to take these two 50s, they go back to the bank. And hearing aids now has 200 in the bank, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Birthdays is empty now, but it's going to get a 20. Christmas is going to get a 10. So now Christmas has 50, 100, 10, 20. Christmas is also going to get a placeholder. Now Christmas has 120. Another change I made was Adam birthday and Adam Christmas are being combined into one, and it's going to get 15. So the Adam envelope is going to get 15, 10, 15. The 10 is for Christmas, which now has 50, 60, 70. And the 5 is for birthday, which now has 10, 15, 20. Gifts is next. It's going to get $2. 1, 2. It's empty currently, so now it only has 2. Vacations is going to get a 10. So now vacations has 20, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53. Travel is going to get a lot of money. Travel is going to get $77. So 50, 70, 5, 6, 7. We are going out of town tomorrow, and we booked a hotel kind of last minute, so things were a little expensive. 50, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. Home is going to get $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now home has 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Holidays is going to get 10. 2 5s. Let me exchange that if I can. I can't. So now holidays has 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38. And then month ahead gets the last $2. I am so impressed that I made it through that without any mistakes. Okay, so month ahead now has 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. This is the saddest bill I've ever seen in my life. Jean Evan Allport. Okay, so we're taking $178 back to the bank for just unstuffing purposes, and then this 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, $400. This $400 is going to go back to the bank, and it's going to go into a high yield savings account. This was all of my placeholder money for my sinking funds. So very exciting. And that's it for today, guys. Thanks for sticking around if you made it this far. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.